يا أهل مجدليا، يا محبين، يا اللي بيحبوا مجدليا، يا بيحبوا سيدة لبنان، يا بيحبوا سيدة مجدليا، يا ميت أهلا وسهلا فيكم. رح نحكي بالإنجليزي إذا بتريدوا. First of all, thank you, Joseph, for your very generous introduction. I just want to correct something here. I'm not Mr. Khouri. We're three brothers, George, Jerry, and I, and we're very much like the whole Trinity. And please God it stays that way. Thank you. Dear friends and families of Mejdelia, North Lebanon. Indeed, all of you who have gone out of your way to come here tonight to show your very practical and special support and encouragement for the building of our Blessed Lady's new church. I bid you all a truly wholehearted and a very warm Mejdelia welcome and thank you. This event is extraordinary in itself, in that just 3 months ago we started from point zero. It was when Joseph Bainey telephoned me to ask if I'd be interested in becoming involved with raising some much needed funds for the building of Seydet Mejdelia. I, as I'm sure most people would have done, said that I would be happy to assist with whatever I could do. But I felt that I was too busy, I was too tired, and I was too of everything else to become involved in any other way. Please talk to somebody else. Joseph insisted that we at least get together with a small group of friends from Mejdelia and have a short meeting to discuss the matter. Well, that was just 3 months ago. Today, and look at us, today we're here. Who would have ever believed that so much could be achieved by so few in such a short time? With that in mind, I now ask the following people to stand up and be recognised, please. Albert Abikatar, Colette Bainey. Colette is up in the sound box at the moment. David Michael. Yes, Abikatar. Harry Gilmati. George Khouri. Hamna Abikatar and Kamal are not here tonight, unfortunately, but they are very much part of this event as well. Jacqueline Sahabi, Joseph Abikatar, Joseph Jibrahil, Joseph Paul Bainey, Joseph Sakis Bainey, Josephine Assa, Juliet Khouri, Linda Bainey, Louise Ann Khouri, Margaret Assa, Mary Abikatar, Mary Ann Khouri, Nabiha Khouri, Pauline Sihaba, Rosetta Abikatar, Tanya Bainey, Therese Abikatar, Therese Shaney, Tony Anisi, Tony Nadi, and of course our Melbourne connection, Rosanna Bainey. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the fabulous, totally dedicated and highly talented group of people who make up your inaugural Mejdelia Australia Committee. And it is these people who are responsible for what is happening here tonight. It is my absolute pleasure and a distinct honour to have had the privilege to work with them. Please show them your appreciation. Dear friends, even though our old church has served countless thousands of parishioners very well over the past 130 years or so, the rapid demographic change in the numbers of inhabitants of Mejdalia from an original, very humble 120 parishioners to now well over 3,000 and climbing has demanded that a new church be built to accommodate these ever-increasing numbers of people wishing to celebrate their Maronite faith in the Church of Sayyidat Mejdalia. The time is now right for a new church to be built, and our parish priest, Reverend Father Antoine has, with the rest of his team, taken up the enormous challenge to embark upon the tremendous task, this great project which is now destined to serve the people of Mejdalia for centuries on and well into the future, just like our old church has done and continues to do. Work has already commenced and is now well underway. However, the very limited funds have already dried up, and they are in desperate need for our involvement to raise some urgently needed money to help push the project on a little further. Mejdalia is our village, and Sayyidat Mejdalia is our village church and our refuge. This is where our heritage and our traditions are solidly linked, and this is where our hearts lie. Many of us were born there, but even our children who were born here, and some of whom have never even been there, still proudly acknowledge their attachment to their Mejdalia roots. These are our roots, and this is our heritage, and we must never turn our backs on our roots, and we must never deny our heritage. As Maronites from Mejdalia, it is absolutely incumbent upon us to do whatever we can to raise the image of Mejdalia and to glorify our Blessed Mother, our very own Sayyidat Mejdalia. By your presence and your generosity here tonight, you are doing just that. You are raising the values of Mejdalia and all of Lebanon, and you are attesting to your unreserved commitment to our Blessed Lady. I am fully aware of the very bad economic circumstances surrounding us all here in Australia at this time, and I am sure that being here tonight has not been easy. But let me assure you that it is my unfailing belief that whatever you do in Our Lady's name, she will reward you and your families many times over. Thank you for what you are doing here tonight. Thank you for your generosity, and thank you for your love of Mejdalia and for our Sayyidat Mejdalia. Dear friends, although we have assembled here tonight as one big family of Mejdalia in a concerted fundraising effort for an extraordinary project in Lebanon, this assembly also heralds a new initiative for the people of Mejdalia in Australia, as tonight we celebrate the official launch of the Mejdalia Association Australia website, www.mejdalia.com.au, and with that I formally declare our official website open and online. With your input, this dynamic website will be constantly changing as we plan to make this your world window into our village in Lebanon, and at the same time opening it up as an avenue of information, communication and dialogue to the world. We invite you all to log on to this site and treat it as your own. You are most welcome, and we invite everyone to register and receive your personal email address through this site. Please use it to the maximum and do not be embarrassed to contribute anything you think may be of interest to others. We invite and indeed strongly encourage the young people with a love of Mejdalia to also become involved, as it is only with these young people that our future will be secure. In conclusion, I wish to thank all of our very generous sponsors, those that have been mentioned and those that have not. I assure them that we will do whatever we can to to promote their organisations, and to this end we shall be placing their details on our new website. Thank you for the management of the staff of the Grand Royal for the excellent service they have provided. I wish to extend a very special thank you to the dynamic Rosanna Bainey and her family, who have gone out of their way in Victoria to support us in this fundraising effort, and then travelled from Melbourne to be with us tonight. Thank you, Rosanna and Clark. And thank you to George Abrahamian, our webmaster, for creating our new website. And finally, my thanks goes out to our fabulous committee, who has achieved so much in such a short time. You have all worked from your hearts. You have all worked very hard, and you have all worked very well. And for that I am truly grateful and humbled. And to all of you for being here tonight, I thank you. And I pray that you all enjoy the abundant blessings of Saint Mejdayan. And I sincerely hope that you have a most memorable and an enjoyable evening. Thank you.